Hello, Perfect Death here, and welcome to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Unfortunately, my mouse must have double-clicked when I hit the record button. So I've been a bit busy, and then I looked at the time, and I was like, oh crap, I didn't record. I did all this fun adventure. I went from, down here, I drove my vehicle up here. I fixed the security cameras on there so I can actually see, and I drove up through this area. I went to this place where I got to scout out, climb the radio tower, got a huge line of sight over the area, because I am planning on heading through, clearing up this helicopter pad I'm at, and then going to go get those Kevlar shears up here at the very start of the game when I found them. That's going to save me 18 hours of work. And while I was doing that, I came by here and I found a Zomborg, and this whole town area here is infested with ants and zombies. And so there's literally a war going on between the ants and the zombies. And while I was driving through, there was a roadblock here. I couldn't drive through this intersection, so I went around. And then I spotted there was a survivor inside the grocery store. I checked the area out, kind of secured it. He's locked himself in to the grocery store and boarded up the windows and doors. So I just decided I'll leave him, and then maybe eventually I'll come by and clear out this area. But yeah, there's a survivor in here, and zombies and ants fighting each other. So I am now in the progress of clearing out the military helipad. My axe is starting to get a bit damaged from all the fighting. I actually went upstairs here and I just slaughtered a whole bunch of zombies, and I'm clearing a whole bunch of more military zombies here. So it's like, oh no, I missed all of that content? Come on. But it is what it is, so I'm gonna drink your water and eat your peanut butter spread. I'm taking this a little slow because I spotted a caustic zombie, and it's like a long-ranged machine gun zombie, if you want to call it that. It can shoot at you from a distance. These little acid bullets. Yeah, there he is, right over there. So, yeah, he's got mutated tubes that pulse and drip with acid. So, I think I am going to, yeah, I'll just wait for this zombie over here to come over and just kind of fight him. Oh, took a hit to the head, but I don't think that really did any damage. I'm actually going, I did turn off my MP3 player earlier while I was clearing some of that area out, and I'm just going to turn it back on. And you know what? Let's go eat, like, some quite fresh cookies. See if I can get my mood up higher, so I can get my focus up higher, so I can level up my melee skills more. I think there's now few enough zombies that I should be safe. Oh yeah, there's only like 2 there. There's apparently 3, so one's over there in the bush. So let's see. Yeah, he sees me. This one doesn't see me yet, so that's fine. Let's just wait for this guy to come up. Let's see, does the caustic see me yet? Yep, he does. So you know what? He's gonna shoot, so I'm just gonna go in here. I'm gonna close the door, and then I'm going to wait. I'm actually gonna turn off the MP3 player so I can hear him. There we go. And you know what? I'm gonna turn it back on. Yeah, so he shot, but he shot into the door. So yeah, the shot is stopped by and damaged by the door. Ew. Oh my god, this little turd bugger. Why was he not dying? Oh my god, that was so annoying. Let's see. Why was he just not dying? How much damage did that guy take? Holy crap. Now, he did a ton of damage because he was vomiting acid on the floor. And that was, that just cuts right through all my armor. So, that's kind of why I left him for last. But normally I just knock those guys down in like 2-3 swings. So I'm like, how is he taking more damage than the zombies usually take? I'm just gonna have to bandage up a bunch. I'm gonna not fight for quite a while because that was way too much damage. Way too much. So that's that. Do I antiseptic? I think I'm gonna antiseptic at least my leg and my torso. Everything else I can just alcohol wipe it. But yeah, acid can be very nasty the longer you stand in it. So I figured, oh yeah, I'll just dodge them to the side and then I don't have to worry about the acid. And it's like, nope. But yeah, the acid just disappeared now, so. And then I'm going to chop him up. There we go. And yeah, he won't have really anything special by the looks of it. One of my plates smashed. That was the ESBI one. So let's drop that out. See if I can instead. Do you have one? No, not there. There we go. Let's grab yours. And go get my wood axe back out. Let's see. Do we have... Where is that other zombie soldier? He's way off in the bush. I wonder if I can aggro him. Does he see me? He should see me. So let's fight him from the barbed wire here. Yeah, he's got grenades. I spotted another one. Where is he at? Oh, he's way off in the bush. Yeah, so they went to go chase after stuff. But yeah, you can see there's a JP8 pump there and a JP8 pump there. Let's go see what's inside of here. Caffeinated gum, nicotine gum, roadmap. I think these are... Yeah, these are all empty things. Let's go open up the winch. Get some light in there. This place actually has its own water pump. So you can use this place as like a type of base, basically. And let's see, what do you have? You have some thingies over here, which are kind of nice. Doesn't look like he has any, yeah, quite a bit of fairly high-tech stuff over here. I think some encrypted SD cards, which are good to train on. Yeah. I am actually going to, let's open up this. And then over here, let's check out what's inside of this vehicle. Candy. A flashlight. Yeah, I'll take it, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right, in here. In here, there's always a gas-operated shotgun. Look at that. 6 shots in it, though. Store that. And what do you have? Lots of tablets and PCs. I'm actually going to head back into here. And let's get the duffel bag. And I'm going to drop the shotgun off into this spot here where it can be stored. Now I should have my... It's not a good crowbar, but it is a crowbar. Look at that. High carbon steel, mild. Pop these open. What's that? Yeah. steel, lots of steel. There we go. And then we've got the 100-liter fuel drums here. Let's just collect all the fuel drums. Hey, I don't care about the searchlight. There we go. Yeah, now I am actually over 1,000 liters of store or stuff on the floor, so I have to carry this one separately. Now I think I can just smash that thing, but it's pretty easy just to go over here using your advanced inventory management and just toss it over the toss it over here, and then switch to the next one. So we have, what do we have over here? This one is diesel, gasoline, gasoline, JP8, JP8. Let's see about, I want to see if I can consolidate the fuel here. So I'm going to lift this one up and go in here. Let's do insert. Let's see how much JP8 fuel you can hold. So that should be, I don't even think it's full. Are you full? Oh yeah, it just took all that. It just took all that JP8. I'll put that down. And I think I'll do that with the gasoline. I'll just consolidate the gasoline. There we go. Drop the gasoline down. So now we have diesel, gas, JP8. Uh-oh. Oh, that's just a B. I was like, is that a dermatic? Nope, it's just a regular B. Good. All right, now I don't need all of these steel drums sitting in one place, so there we go. That's 7 100-liter steel drums, and then a bunch here. Now I could also bring these over to the pumps, and I could pump out and get some full 100-liter drums of JP8, which I don't really need right now. In fact, most of this stuff is just going to be overkill for gas. Let's just consolidate it all here. Now, I don't need diesel or gasoline, really. This stuff is useful, especially if I wanted to make flamethrower fuel or napalm, so it'll be useful later on. The JP8 fuel, I definitely do want to at least take this one here, so I'm just going to pick it up. I think, I'll zombies coming after me now. Let's go get my axe out then. Yep. And then that should be clear, right? Just ants. Yeah, just ants and giant aphids and military searchlights. So, I don't think. Do I have a thing to install this in with anyway? I might. But yeah, either way, I can easily just toss this all into here. Ideally, I wouldn't really want these external tanks. But internal tanks are a bit tricky because I think I don't have the what you call it? Let's see. Tank. Yeah, I don't have a tool with drilling. I could get. I know I have. I'm pretty sure I have one back at base, the cordless drill. I've just never brought it with me, so. I will keep it in storage here. I could use it to transfer all the fuel into the external tank, but oh well. Mostly I just wanted to get into here, clear it out. I'll probably return back to here after I head up north to the farm again, get those Kevlar shears, because that's my main priority. Migo encampment, lovely. I might just drive right through the field, in fact, but I don't really need to. I can probably just take the road too if I need. But hey, we'll see. Turn on the camera system. And zoom out. Back up. And then go forwards. Let's see. There we go. What is that? I think that's cotton patch, aluminum can. Looks like there was a gunfight over here. Yep, there was a gunfight. Yep, several spent casings are here. So there was a firefight, quite literally there. And then we head up here. I think I saw Migo there. Little pink bastard. And yeah, let's just go right along the road. Oh, wolves, hello. Yeah, I'll leave the motel alone. The military helicopter pad's a bit higher loot value than a motel. And just swerve, swerve, swerve. And here we go, back to where my character originally was. And I came along this road. A long time ago, I walked down this road. Do I want to drive along that road? Probably not. But hey, let's see. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't want to drive along that road. There's a vehicle in the way. There we go. Now punch it. Oop. Not enough space. Okay, so somebody had a wallet that doesn't have enough space in it. Might be because this was an area that had stuff spawned very early on. Many patches ago. Sometimes when you revisit old areas, you just get a bunch of bug alerts. And then we drive along here, spin along there, and here is Transcoast Logistics. It's actually a place that I can get into if I wanted to, because I got the visitor's pass and a science ID card and the transport freight badge. So, but with how injured I am, I'm not exactly in a hurry to go and jump into there. So just follow the road. Right, yeah, it makes a turn right here. Where, oh, cows. These are not zombified cows. Oh, there is a zombie cow. Yeah, there's a bunch of zombie cows here. Go over the controls. Let's get the axe out. And I'm going to drop the duffel bag off. I'm going to see, can I rescue the cows? It might be a bad idea, but let's see. Yeah, so far, bad idea. So far, bad idea. Well, let's just punch it back. Okay, he's actually a bit too tough. Oh well, I tried to save them. Now to make a bit of distance. And then I have to stop. Let go of the controls. And I need to use that on my leg. And that on my arm. Youch. Couldn't save the cows. Oh well. Almost lost my leg. That would have broke my leg. Lovely. Let me just drive back up here. Guess the cows didn't get distracted enough, so. Unfortunately, it damaged my security camera a bunch. The one in the back, so now I can't see. So now we are back to one of the first places that we stopped off at. The old farmhouse. Alright, let's stop driving. And turn off the cameras. I think I probably need to redo my bandages. Yeah. And antiseptic. Yeah, let's antiseptic the leg. Should I bandage anything else? Yeah, this does need to get bandaged. The head. Yeah, let's do that. Owies. Vicious undead cows, man. So, now that we're back here, if we remember, I have a whole bunch of stuff sitting around here. There's also this. What's in here? Tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, oh, lots of veggies. This place is a nice thing over here. And of course, then there was over here. I think this is where the Kevlar shears were. That's motor oil. Unless I'm forgetting where the Kevlar shears went to. Very possible. Somehow I feel like I forgot where it all went to. Let's see. I remember I had like... Yeah, I think it just decomposed by now. Because there was that animal, the cow, dead cows. They definitely decomposed in there. So, do I not have the Kevlar shears up here? Because I found a wood axe. Where did those things go? Because yeah, that's just parts from phones that I took apart. Yeah, this thing is where I drop most of my junk. But no Kevlar shears there. Oh, I think, yeah, there we go. There's a trowel, hand crank charger, Kevlar shears. That's where it was. Rollerblades, scythe, flashlight. Okay, that's where it was. And I think I want to just harvest a lot of this stuff. Let some time pass. Oop. Lots of withered plants out of this, but it'll also give me a bunch of other stuff. Veggies. Seeds. There we go. So what do we have? Oh, 78 fresh carrots, fresh celery, cucumbers, lettuce, pumpkins, tomatoes, zucchini. Oh, yeah. And I think what was it just sitting here? Shears. Now I could replant a bunch of stuff in there, but oh well. And then yeah, eventually this, I believe this is all just gonna be corn, isn't it? Yeah, eventually his cornfield will grow. So I could, like you can try to replant stuff into those, but let's see. I want, do I have, yeah, it's only like 50 in there. I think I might just put it in, I mean, I do have the mini freezer, mini fridge. It's probably a good idea. So, can I fit all of that into my bag? Not really. I know how I'll do this. I will move the seeds first. Let's just put all the seeds there. They won't go bad. Oat seeds. We got oats there. Pumpkin seeds, tomato seeds, zucchini seeds. I don't think I need withered plants. I'll just leave that. But then, in this one, we're going to put the veggies into here. And then I'll move up one. And then we will move it all to the fridge. Gonna close that. And I think I need to find the electronics controls. Let's turn on the fridge. There we go. So that should make them cool, and hopefully that means they don't go bad so fast. So lots of veggies. I think I'm just gonna turn around and make my way back to the helicopter pad. Let's go drive this guy again. Turn on my cameras. How much did my vehicle back here get damaged? The tank didn't get damaged, which is good. The security camera got pretty roughed up by the looks of it. Okay, there's a bunch of cattails up there, but I won't worry about that. Drive across here. And yep, now we start to see the zombie cows. I'm kind of thinking that I need to try. Do I want to? You know what? Let's see. F. Can I see Mr. Cows? Nope. I cannot aim far enough. And I think I should be able to hit them from here now. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, almost. There we go. Let's just go up to that spot here. That should be plenty far enough. There we go. Do I have different firing modes? Nope. I've just got burst. I only have burst. Bang, 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 bang. Now then, this one. Yeah, this one's in grazing hits. Let's see. Are they gonna come? No. I would like them to get a little closer. Just a little closer so that I'm not missing so much. Because how much? Well, that's 3 rounds, I think. Oh wait, that's why. I'm in safe mode. There we go. Let's let them get a little closer. There we go. And that should be all of those cows. Let's go squish them up. I'll turn safe mode back on just in case there's some more zombie cows around here or something. And squish that one. Actually, that probably, yeah, that was a regular cow. These ones are actually, I could just drag them back home. Oh, there's a zombie cow inside the building. Okay. Ignore. Let's go around. Mr. Zombie Cow. What was here? Medium steam engine. Okay. We got a steam engine sitting there. Now, do I even have room for a cow? Because I don't really want to waste cow, but yeah, I don't have a lot of 680 volume of cow right here. Now you can do things like quarter them. Then there's also over here. Let's get my bolt cutters, because this should also be a, yep, that's a fresh cow corpse as well. They're too big, they can't even fit on the same spot. Well, I do need to drink. Now, I can do things like I can quarter them. I can, if I go into this, I can field dress them, basically take the organs out. I can quarter them so that they are smaller. I don't get any hide or pelt, but, you know, I get meat out of that, at least. But yeah, so you gotta field dress them, quarter them, and then I can take some of the parts, I guess. 45 minutes to do that. I think I'm going to... Yeah, batteries are full. I don't need to run the vehicle, so... let's shut them off here. And I think one way that I can do this, maybe, there's a bit of a trick where you can get them stashed on the floor under your vehicle. Right, so if I do that, so now he's underneath that part of the vehicle, and then if I move him there, now I want this one over here. There we go. Let's move that cow there. And then I want that one to just go over here. So I got two spots. I can close up so anything outside won't see me while I'm doing this work. And yeah, this hasn't gotten cold yet. Yeah, I got plenty of power going on here. So let's start by just field dressing this one. And then I'm going to see about how much room do you have? Yeah, this is now 500 liters, so almost able to store it in one of the cargo container things, but I can put the perishables in there. And I can do the same with this one here. Butcher that one, field dress it as well. And then put the perishables into that there. So now, if I go over here, I could try a full butchery. I think because I have this guy, I think that actually works as a hoist. Do you work as a internal boom? It says it provides suspending and butchering, so I could full butcher the cows. Just right here. Which, and probably, how long does that? That's an hour. Quartering is 5 minutes. I don't need the skin, so I think I'm just gonna do the quarter. Maybe, I mean, with the full butchery, I'll get all the meat, but I'll throw the bones away. I don't think they're gonna go bad within that time. Like the other corpse, probably not gonna go bad. Because I don't need the bones and I don't need the skin, so I'm not too worried about the butchery there. So I think I'm just gonna quarter. Let's just do that. So now he is a it says he's quartered. Oh, yeah, there's like 4 bruised carcasses. 4 bruised carcasses. That's why. But yeah, that total is like 500 liters, so I can start spreading around the chunks, I guess. So I think I'll do that. That one is now full. Oop. And that one's now full. That doesn't have much space, does it? How much room do I have in this guy? Lots of room in that one. Well, I'll drop this one off in there as well then. So now you are a... Yeah, this is the full carcass here. I've got maybe like less than 200 liters sitting in here. I could probably throw some stuff into like these seats just to make more room. Yeah, like this jerry can over to... which one? Yeah, I gotta make some room for that. I'll throw the jerry can into that seat, and then the MREs into this one. That puts that now down under there, so let's quarter this cow next. You have 87 liters of space there. I think these are like 100 each, aren't they? Yeah, 127 volume each. If I go... Well, let's see. Let's see how much I can fit into one. Yeah, not that much. Not that much. What's a sinew? I could probably just pick up the sinew at this point. No point in wasting all that sinew, right? Oh yeah, there's not a whole lot of sinew left there. Do I think I might just do some butchery to him then. Quick butchery? Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna go quick butcheries on these. Chunks of fat, chunks of meat. There we go. Just toss that all into there, into the fridge. Some of that stuff's starting to get cold. And then lots of sinew. Let's just do another quick butchery then. Let's just throw those organs in. The marrow only holds 5. Yeah, let's throw all 5 chunks of meat in there then. And some of this stuff hopefully won't go off while I am driving. But if it does, it does. I have just so much meat now. but I am not gonna let an opportunity pass to just get more meat, because I can always just smoke it and sell it. So the mini fridge is full. This is full. I've actually healed up a lot. Like just my leg that's in really bad shape. You know, I'll take an aspirin or two. Unimaginable pain. So yeah, let's do that. And I think it's time to head back to the. I mean, I'll stop by the helicopter pad and see, but I'm pretty loaded up, so I might just have to push through, drive on through the town again, give you guys the tour of what the war zone looks like. But yeah, lots of dairy cows over there. So, but they all died, all dead. There was one dairy cow that was up here, if I really wanted a dairy cow, but my character is lactose intolerant, so they wouldn't really get to benefit from all that milk. Instead, they would basically just, you know, sell it. I think I can bypass this orchard, just drive through there. I think I might just do that instead. Spent casings. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, some fancy vehicles. And wasp nest over there. Mass grave down there. Oh yeah, this is a lovely place, isn't it? There's a pond nearby it. And a dead person out in the bush. What do you got? Glasses. Yeah. Let's zoom out a little more. Dodge the grass. I can't tell if there's rocks in there. I think that's a bobcat. Okay. It's like, what's that white thing? Do I run it over? No, it's just a cat. And yeah, I want to go down this road. And drive by the wolves. Yeah, it's starting to get dark, so I think I might just head right on home. Well, not that dark, but you know, the getting limited visibility now. Yeah, there's wasps in this area. Maybe a nest nearby, maybe not. Probably not. I don't think there was anything too critical for me to grab out of here, right? It's basically just fuel and metal, right? Fuel, metal, and then whatever military supplies those zombie soldiers had on them, but I pulped everything. There's some like tools and machine parts hiding in this one. The room in the middle here, this one, I know from experience there's usually nothing in there, but this one tends to have a bunch of stuff in it. So either way, I need my acetylene torch to cut through there, and I don't really want to waste my acetylene on vehicle parts right now. Eventually, but not right now. Nope. Smash through those guys. Do I want to go faster? Yeah. Come on, aphids, out of the way. Out of the way. You guys were so good on the way in. I didn't really have to hit any of you. Let's dodge the bush. Oop, I think I ran something over. Yeah, look at all the zombies here. So yeah, this is the Civil War area. So let's just punch it. You can see there's just a whole bunch of dead zombies around here because the ants are killing them all. But yeah, I should be clear to just drive right on through here. I'm not gonna hit, I shouldn't hit anything unless the sidewalk curb messes me up again. So who knows? But yeah, let's just punch it and see. A splat. And then just drive on by. Squish, squish, squish. And yeah, you can see Gilda Bowen is the survivor who lives up there. So I will be back for you eventually. And sort of skid along there. Damages the sharp rock. Yeah, damaged a rock. That's fine. We'll just drive on down here. Ooh, there's something over there. I don't want a big rock. I will hit that instead. And oh yeah, look at that. You got ferals and flesh raptors over here fighting the stuff there. So I should just be able to start turn. I need to slow down. I'm skidding on the grass a little too hard. But yeah, here's where the Zomborg was. He went off to go fight the ants, so I shot him with the gun. So he's now in the back seat, actually, in one of these. That's why I don't have as much volume capacity, because I think he's like 160 liters, so he's taking up space in my cargo back here. But yeah, I'm gonna also haul him back home and dissect him. And then we're just gonna drive on through here. And yeah, I don't want to turn this way. This is where the radio tower was, where I got all my recon. So let's just start turning this way then. Oop, I squished a wheel. And then along the road. Autosave. And there's a bunch of spiders over here. 25 plus spiders. And that car. Just drive around that car. And it should be clear to just punch it. Looks like this vehicle has a hard time going that fast, but hey. 83 kilometers an hour for an APC. It's pretty good. Yeah, I went by this vehicle and I mentioned how this was one of the vehicles I checked out. It's pretty roughed up. Doesn't really have anything good in it. Well, it would have, but I did take out about a liter of JP8 fuel out of him. And let's see. Oh yeah, and back there were these dead scientists, and next to them is like an underground giant worm, but it can't bother me if I'm in a vehicle, or I should say on the pavement, on the road pavement here. Can't really do much. And let's go this way and start slowing down a bunch. Yeah, now while I was going through here originally, I actually did a pit stop by this vehicle and I took all of his wheels out. Because I needed to replace one of my wheels. So I pulled all the wheels off and I put them on, replaced the front wheel that got destroyed. I also stored the other 3 wheels. So that's again why I'm kind of limited on storage capacity in this vehicle, to store all of those cow parts. Let's just weave through the road. I should be getting close to where the boars are. I almost hit the boars while I was driving through here. They keep going out onto the road. Right, there's like 3 of them on the road now. It's like, why are you guys on the road specifically? Like, stop chasing me. Stop chasing the APC. I don't need the meat that much, especially not now that I got a bunch of cow meat, okay? I really don't need that much meat anymore. I should be able to speed up a little bit more, and the road's pretty safe until I get into town here. Yeah, let's zoom in, because I do have to like weave around this guy here. Let's start slowing down. Whoop. Who knows, I might get annoyed enough with these vehicles being in the way and just smash them to pieces for metal. There we go, that should be good. Nice and tight back into our old spot. So I'm actually going to turn off the fridge. Now let's actually just start by stop driving and then turn off the camera system in here. It does mean a lot of this stuff got cold at least, but yeah, I will have to haul all that out of here, and along with all the other meat and stuff. So that's going to take a bit of time to do, because I'm going to have to. Actually, I might be able to throw it from here under the wheel and then come out from outside and drag it out from under the wheel. Let's do that. I think that'll be a bit faster, right? I don't have anything in that trunk, so let's put the marrow, the carcasses, the fat, the meat, the lungs. There we go. That should be everything there. And this will be a little bit trickier because I have to put it into the door, but it shouldn't be that bad. Let's just destination can only hold 5. Oh, I see. It wanted the doors storage space. It's kind of got like cup holder basically capacity there, so let's just throw everything there. Bruised carcass of a cow, and the Zomborg, we're gonna want him out of there too. I just need a table for him anyway. And anything perishable there? Nope. Bruised carcass of a cow. Then we got all the seeds here. Yeah, I'll take the seeds out. There we go. Yeah, you can see I got like 3 armored 32-inch wheels here. And then we go there. And time to pull it out from under here. There we go. I think what I'm gonna do is put the Zomborg onto the table, just sitting there so I can find it. Now this should be right here. There we go. Yes. Now, how much stuff is that? That is 735 liters of stuff, seeds included. But that's not the bones or the skin. I basically lost most of that. I think, like the quartered corpses will have some of that. So, but yeah, that does mean I'm gonna have to see how much I can stash in my freezer. I should be able to stash a lot of this stuff in here. Maybe not as much. You know what? I think I will have the carcasses out of here for now. And I'll just put the meats and the veggies, the lettuce, the lung, the pumpkins, brains. Yeah, let's just put all of that in there. There we go. Okay, so now I've got these ones, these chunks of them. I don't think I need a lifting tool for those, but yeah, I can just toss them into the freezer. Kind of. Actually, they take up a little too much space to all fit into the freezer. I think I'll leave them on the ground for now. Oop. Yeah, I'll leave them there for now. It is cooler in the basement anyway, so I'm thinking about doing this. Should I? I need more drink in my system before I go and check out what's inside Mr. Zomborg. I don't think this counts as a table. So dissect 1 hour. Let's see, because yeah, I have the. I don't think you need to have a table, but either way, I've got lights here and stuff, so. And there we go. Discovered a bunch of CBMs here. Burnt out bionics. Faulty. So this is alarm system, which is basically it'll let you wake up without making noise, and apparently it'll notice like movement within 15 feet or something like that. So there is actually a CBM that makes you fall asleep when you use it. When you tell your character to sleep, it'll like shut you down and you'll fall asleep, dead sleep. So this is like a really useful combo for that. And yeah, diamond cornea +2 bonus to perception. That one's nice though. An ethanol burner. This is actually quite useful because you can make ethanol. I think this burns. Yeah, it burns methanol as well. Methanol you can actually just make from trees. You know, just chop up a bunch of trees and then you can process it into methanol, and then you can burn that in your CBM for electricity. And then another power storage one. So that means I have 2 extra power storage CBMs. So he was actually a really good haul. Right, and he's got RAM. But yeah, I think I've got everything that I need. There's nothing that's gonna rot in here, is there? Right? That's empty. That's empty. Should be good. And yep, you're not consuming power. And this one, I'm gonna need to expand my power production. There was a bunch of solar panels that were, you know, all the way up here in that town, like right in here. I think there was like 2 solar powered vehicles right there. So most of them are pretty smashed up, but you'll get the solar cells, and then I can repair my power. My solar power is upstairs, and then they will generate more electricity. So, or I make more wind power. But let's go down here. I should do my butchery of these parts down here. So I should be able to do a full butcher. I can't bleed them, but yeah, let's try the full butchery. Oh, I do need a tool with suspending. Okay. Whoa, that's the leg there. Yeah, this should just be. Oh, it's also the seeds. That's why. I'm going to move the seeds out of here. How about that? There we go. Now, there actually is this, this forklift arm has suspending in it if I wanted to do this all inside. But it might get too dark by then. I don't really have any light sources there. But you know what? I can always just grab this thing and move it over here. I just didn't want to stand right there. You know what? Let's do it here. I should be able to butcher everything here, right? Without it getting too dark. And oh yeah, since I think it's because I already started it, it actually won't cancel it. There we go. So now I also got a whole bunch of bones, 565 bone. 17 hours, 18 hours on some of this stuff. And yeah, that's just a bunch of blood. How's the battery doing? 25%, so it's starting to go down a little bit at night. Let's see how much room is in my freezer. Should be lots of room, just don't put the bones in there. Right? The bones were taking up a ton of space. 141 volume there. Ooh. Can't quite fit all of the meat in there. Can only hold 435. That's fine. That is fine. I'm actually going to move the bones and the sinew out of here. And I'm going to drop my spare sinew off in there as well. Yeah. So now this is just the chunk, 312 chunks of meat here. And I'm going to put it in, because yeah, fridge is running. Let's just put the meat in the fridge. That way it'll last longer. But yeah, that's 312 meat there. And then how much do we have? We got 70 bone marrow. We got a bunch of cold bone marrow there. A bunch of frozen bone marrow there. The meat. We got 380 frozen meat. And like 550 frozen meat there. Oh, I have a ton of meat. I have a ton of meat. So I think I'll call it there for the video. We are rolling in the meat right now after killing the moose, and my character's not going to be hungry for very long, so I'll probably end up cooking up some of that meat. Now, some of the recipes for doing that, let's see. If we're looking at, yeah, because you can do dehydrated meat, but I'd probably want to set up either like a smoker, which the smoker will use charcoal and then it'll turn into smoked meat, or I can go into, I think it is, yeah, meat jerky right here. This one apparently it'll sell very well to the refugee center, and it does have about 3 weeks, which is comparable to the smoked meat, but it is like 1 hour of crafting. If I were to do like a stack of 50, I'd be spending like 9 hours to make that. Whereas with smoked meat, you can just make a rack, get a bunch of charcoal, and then just throw a whole bunch of meat into there. You just don't want to have your meat smoker inside because it makes smoke. So I probably want to put it somewhere like on my roof or something. Who knows? I'll see. I might do that off stream or off camera, but I'll call it for the video there. Bit of a productive day, at least. You missed a bunch of the action at the helicopter pad, but that's how it is when I double click the record button. Take care.